Welcome everybody. I'm Natalie Starlight, and tonight we will be looking at what's orbiting in your glow. Tonight is the Wednesday night read, the you and them, the love elemental read. If you're not a subscriber already, be sure you hit that like, subscribe, be part of the fam, part of the community, part of the energy. Saturday nights are my pick a pile, where there's a pile for love, one for health and wellness, and one for your career, your money, your wealth. So that's on Saturday nights. So I welcome you to come back and visit me on Saturday night as well. So Spirit, what message do you want to, for those who are watching me, let's get your energy on the board first. Dark lighting, so I have to hold them up. Sorry. You have we'll start with your fire placement. Your passion. You have the wounded warrior. Oh, it's kind of dark, can't see. But you have the wounded warrior for your passion. Maybe your passions took a hit. Because the wounded warrior talks about you're still standing, but boy, you went through a hell of a battle, and that for hitting in your passion, maybe wands. I'm thinking, this is a love read, so I'm thinking this is talking about your love life, that maybe this is you in the past or currently, that your love life hasn't been easy. It's been a really rocky road to whoever I'm talking to. And going into your air element, your communication, your thoughts, your mindset, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So that's great, because this has led to this. Your fire and air. Your air is igniting your passions again. You're believing that things this time around or in this cycle can be used for better luck energy. We are in the month of March, the lucky girl, lucky guy, lucky person energy, and you're not settling for this is always how it's going to be. You took your hits, you learned your lesson. Now you're ready for things to be different. You're square and you're aligned in your thoughts, your mentality, your wording, how you're speaking to yourself. What you want to speak into existence. Now, your water, your emotions. Let's see what's happening to them. You want an even give and take, which tells me probably whoever I'm talking to collectively, or if this message is landing for you, then you probably have issues, maybe possibly with codependency, or people have been breadcrumbing you. I know this one shows up a lot in my world. So that's one I've had to really work on myself personally. And so it's an ever-going process. Healing is not, I know you've heard this, healing is not linear. You could think you're being whole in an area, and then something happens and the universe tests you. Oh yeah, there's still a little more work I need to do in there. But that's how you get better. That's how you get refined, because Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is evolved high vibe people. They've really had to do some inner work to do that. Last but not least, your earth, your pentacles, your home, your family, your connections. King of Wands. So you are owning So you're owning it. You're owning your wands, your passions, see how he's kind of, you can't see, but he's kind of looking this way towards the other cards, like, yeah, I want to fit. Again, these two are standing out, the Wheel of Fortune and this guy here, the King of Wands. Kings really have arrived, so you've really arrived emotionally, and you kind of know who you are. King and Queen, these are the independent guys in the deck. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. They're a couple, yet these are the guys who can fly solo and do extremely well. They know who they are. They embody their top tier. So this is where you landed. This is where you start. So what a hell of an evolution. You have arrived, is what I'm hearing. Now, let's see what's going on with the person that's connected in your energy. And while I'm shuffling the cards, if you like the message, or if it resonates, or like my style or energy, or just want to support me, then you can hit that sub button, like or share. I would be really grateful. I'm very appreciative of everybody who supports me, takes their time and watches me. And it's my sincere desire that you get some value out of my videos. I healed through tarot and I fell in love with it. So this is therapy for me as well. I love connecting with people and I love helping people. So this is my way to give back. And if you believe in energy exchanges, that's why I ask if you would hit the like, the sub, or if you want to donate, I'm open to that too. Link for PayPal is below. I do once a month live tarot read in conjunction with the moon. And I usually post a tarot spread if you want to do your own to work with that energy, or you can use them as journal prompts. But I do a ritual with the elements as well. So I usually ask for donations with that because I really feel that I'm doing a service, and it just helps keep the lights on, the glow on, right, on this channel, and keep you reaching for the stars. So I had to do that little plug because people jump in and out of videos. So here we go. What does your person, what's their elemental layout look like? Well, let's see. Okay. Straighten my leg, my knee's been bothering me. Well, let's see. We got a Three of Swords in reverse. We've got the Star, the Magician, High Priestess. Three major arcanas in their spread. That's big movement on their end. We got their passions and their fire. They're coming out of heartbreak in their love, and maybe this is directly tied to you. I think the disconnect between you guys, this is telling me you guys are kind of not in contact with each other, that they're coming out of hurt, whether by you or by the disconnect or some other heartbreak going on in their world. Maybe they feel guilty for the way they treated you, and maybe they're coming out of that. Maybe they're on the other side of that component, and maybe they're going to do something about it. But let's see what the cards say. In their air slot, their mind, their communication, they still believe that there's hope. Star talks about healing as well, so they're doing their inner work, and they still believe in hope and wishing upon a star, and still chasing their North Star in this connection. I believe they're staying remaining hopeful. They're healing and remaining hopeful. Now, their water, their emotions, and let's see, the Magician. They're currently trying to manifest, whether this is to be in contact with you, or it's what the cards are suggestion. They're manifesting. They're manifesting what they desire in life. They're coming out of heartbreak. They're in healing, wishing on the store. So I believe they're trying to manifest an opportunity. Again, I do not see a judgment card for an apology or a page of cups. I don't see an apology. So that makes me think they're not going to reach out yet. They're still in the behind the scenes of manifesting maybe an opportunity, maybe the strength, the courage, but I don't see that card out here. It just says they are manifesting. And then their earth, their pentacles, their world, their everyday 3D life. It's interesting, they got the high priestess. So they're really listening now to their intuition. So I see this more of a mental, more in a headspace right now than it is action. This is the direction they want to go, but they're really seeking their own internal compass right now. They want to make sure and they want to manifest. So I think they want to just stay still so they understand what they do want, right? Maybe if this person has been very on and off, hot and cold, I think they're really, like I said, going inward and making sure and manifesting this if this is their desire, which the cards are telling me it is. Now we're going to take a look at the bridge, Spirit's advice, how you can fix this disconnect, and what would happen if it does. What's the possible outcome? Okay, so we're going to look at that. I want to shuffle again real quick. I hope today's found you well. It's rainy here in southern Illinois, but we're still going to make the best of it. Today we're making homemade Samoa cookies using banana and coconut flakes and dark chocolate. Just 3 ingredients. I might drop the recipe link below if you would so enjoy that. And I'm going to put, it's not my typical playlist I play on my my follow along, but I do have some healing sound bowls on. I'm going to put that on in the descriptive box or the info cards if I can figure that out, and it'll take you to this. You can follow along auditory with the reads as well. I thought that would be something unique feature that I don't see anybody else doing. And I'm a big one about follow along things, so I thought it'd be cool. So that's what you're hearing in the background is sound bowls. So I'll put that link. Pardon me. Like I said, it's not my usual synthwave 80s vibe space themes, but I just felt called to do the healing, and it's kind of hitting with this person. A lot of healing going on in this read today. So let's continue. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, so in your how the communication and the thoughts are impacting this relationship is love is you got the 10 of Cups. So you both feel each other are emotionally compatible, emotionally fulfilling. This is happy life, family, and all that. So you both are on the same page on the thoughts, and your heart, your passion is with each other, and you both see this as a possibility. So what's going on in the, how is it this disconnect landing in your emotions, your depth, your everyday 3D? It's heavy, isn't it? You got the 10 of Wands, but the great thing about the 10 of Wands is it's the end, it's over, you're laying it down. So you both want the same thing. You're laying down this disconnect. So Spirit's advising you need to continue working on yourself. You have the 8 of Pentacles. You both need to continue growing and learning some lessons. And what could happen if that happens? Then there's the Judgment card. Then you're going to get that apology. So I do see an apology coming, but they're not ready yet. That's what this read is telling me. They're not ready yet, but after they do some more inner work, and you're on the right track. You're following your passions. You're looking back and understanding you're not what's happened to you, it's what you want to become. So that's what I've got for you today for the you and them elemental reading. I don't have the tarot, or I would oracle. I'd like to end on an oracle, but that's okay. Next week, guys. I hope this was useful and helpful. If it was, again, hit that like and subscribe. I surely would appreciate it. Be sure you check out the post section. That's where you're going to find the interactive once a month full moon tarot spreads that you can use for yourself or as journal prompt. And you can follow along auditory on all my reads. Just be sure you look for that soundtrack. And until Saturday night, guys, I will see you soon. This is Natalie Starlight saying, for the neon glow, keep reaching for the stars. I'll see you next time we orbit.